welcome back to QVC. Look how Christmassy it is. I didn't think I could get excited about Christmas this early, but I'm allowing myself because the studio looks so gorgeous. We've got this hour. Leanne's going to be joining me a little bit later, but right now it's
It's really cosy.
Yeah, it's pastel star because I like all the different
I love the pastels, but you can get any one of them in the white or the pastel.
Oh, I see.
And there's a tree as well.
Oh, lovely. So there you go.
Gorgeous.
You're seeing the tree at the moment.
Yeah, look at that. And it's full
Beautiful.
of crystals, and that's what makes it so bright and shiny.
Oh, see, if you're someone who loves your sparkle, especially at Christmas time, you've got to. I think that'd be a really nice option for, like, maybe you've got like a little porch or a little conservatory and you don't want a full tree in there, but you just need a little something.
That would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
As you say, it's indoor or outdoor, so you can use it wherever.
Yeah, and also, you know, if you're somebody who maybe you live alone or something like that, or maybe, you know, the kids have flown the nest and you're just thinking, I can't be bothered decorating a whole. It's like, oh, I don't know what to buy, and you know, you never know, and obviously the weather can be not great. But I always really, really want one. I always see lovely ones. I think, oh, that's the one I'd have gone for.
I love your idea of an indoor door. That would look really
that's
lovely.
What I do when you walk in. Like, my living room's right there, and I'm like, pop one on the living room door. There we go. Oh, I don't want to miss out on the wreath fun. So, you know, again, it is a fantastic price. So again, it's a feature price of £33. So
and then you're starting your own traditions, aren't you? And then you'll bring this out year after year, and there'll always be a place to put this, because you said it's not too big, 40 centimetres. Yeah. So that could go anywhere, really. Look,
I've got a rogue question here.
Oh, go on then. Oh.
Could you?
Could I?
Because you know when you go into like a shopping centre, they don't decorate, they don't like Christmas lights around the tree, they drape down.
Yes.
Could you kind of wrap it around the top of your tree and let them hang?
Yeah, of course you could. You could wrap it round. Yeah, you could probably, fix it in. Yeah, of course.
I have tried that.
If you do, send me a photo. I'd like to see. I think that would look quite nice.
I always notice that when I go to shopping centres.
Oh, he's done such a good job. Do you know what? We walked in today and I was like, Marlon, it looks amazing.
It looks
fabulous.
so lovely,
Me and Karen were both blown away. So yeah, thank you so much.
This is something special.
Yes, it's so special, and I just think you're like wrapping up your house for Christmas.
Yes.
So you could even have it indoors as well. So you could pop it, you know, where you've got take down a photo and pop it on a.
Talking to somebody who knows all about it, I'd have just assumed like that, and the tree that we saw earlier. I'd have just assumed if I saw it in the shop, that's indoor only.
You'd have just
because it looks really lovely. I'd have just thought there's no way that could also stand the outdoors.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I almost feel sometimes like the loveliest looking things. I'm like, yeah, but because I don't have a porch, so I'm always like, no, I can't have that on my door. I could actually have this on my door.
You could have this, yeah. Have it
I can
on your
finally
door.
have a wreath vibe.
Yes, yeah, you can get all.
You'd see it as soon as you entered somebody's home. You'd think, wow, that's fabulous.
I'm thinking like either side of a front door would be
look
nice.
lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be gorgeous.
Valerie, they're like, no, Laura, that's weird. It gets me every time.
Isn't that funny?
I could be like half watching a film, like, you know, at the end of Elf when they all sing, and then Karen, I can't talk about it. Let's talk about this. It'll set me off.
Oh,
love Christmas.
Yeah, it reminds you of your family and everything. I'm sure it's that. But these candles going all the way along as an idea.
I was going to say, actually, looking at these, I can imagine people might multi-buy on these. Even if you buy one of each of the colours and do like white, red.
That would look really nice too, wouldn't it?
Do you hope? Never helpful. I used to want to learn to do like different origami with the napkins. So Christmas morning, every time I'd be like, I'll be right back, everyone, and I'd take myself off to my room with a piece of like one of the napkins and be trying. Every year I'd try and do a new
something fabulous.
Every year I'd try and do a new design. A lot of times it did end up just kind of like rolled around and then popped in like a champagne flute. I was like, I give up.
I like the effort though. I think that's lovely that you were trying.
It's respectable. I was worried about Father Christmas, but it's fine. No one will ever remember that happened. Right then, I'm going to head over to out of the studio now to talk all things tart, because of course it is our today's special value. I'll see you in just a moment's time.